Hello, intuitive friends, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Today, I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on, is this your tarot story? Now, these messages may resonate for you and, maybe they won't. Either way, I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on the past or recent past, the current energy, and the near future energy in regards to the messages that will be unfolding here in those three areas. Now, remember, this could be in any area of your life. It could be very much connected to your love life. It could be connected to your career. It could be connected to your personal life, okay, your spiritual journey. This could be in any area. But we're going to start with your past or recent past. Let's take a look at the past or recent past. Is this your tarot story? Now, remember, this could be in any area of your life, career, love, personal sector, domestic scene, domestic life. Okay. This could also be connected to your spiritual journey as well. But let's take a look here at what's coming through in regards to your past or recent past. You have the Four of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Now, the Four of Cups and the Eight of Swords here in the past or recent past, there may have been some sense of disappointment, okay? Four of Cups, you may have felt disappointed. You may have felt here a sense of like feeling unmotivated about something. There could have been some sense of a lack of enthusiasm. Of course, very much here connected to perhaps a sense of disappointment or feeling disillusioned about something. There could also be here the sense of a lack of motivation or a lack of drive in something, right? It's like I'm getting here this energy of feeling let down either by someone or by something. So the Four of Cups is you in the past or recent past, very much looking at what didn't work or what may have disappointed you. Again, this could be very much connected to a person or an event. What you weren't looking at is the possibility of something better coming in. Now, you may have been very much connected to your emotions and your feelings at that time and not thinking that there could be a blessing behind the disappointment, okay? And again, this person isn't even looking at this fourth bowl. And this fourth bowl is the bowl of, of blessing that's coming through. Now, here with the Eight of Swords, you have this energy here with the Eight of Swords of being stuck or trapped in some type of limited belief, or whether this was true, like you were actually, there was actually something really limiting you, or if it was an illusion of the perception of being trapped or stuck in something. Could be stuck in your own mind, stuck in your own perspective. But this Eight of Swords is saying that you were able to get out of that mindset, but you may have chosen not to do so. Perhaps because you were very much consumed with your emotions here, of the sense of disillusionment, the sense of, disappointment here. And that perspective, that perception where you were perceiving, your mind was believing here with this Eight of Swords. Let's get more clarity here in regards to this situation, circumstance, or event in the past or recent past. And let's gain more clarity here in regards to this. Now, again, this could be in any area of your life. Let's see what else is coming through. More clarity on the Four of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Look at that grave. Whatever this was, the grave is giving clarity to the Four of Cups. So there may have been an ending here, okay? Whether it was that you chose the ending or circumstances, situations, life, destiny, or maybe someone else decided the ending. Okay. This could also be a loss. Okay. A very emotional loss here for you in the past or recent past. There, here, meaning here, there in the past or recent past, there may have been here this energy of feeling sad, disappointed. Again, validation, confirmation here on this Four of Cups. There may have been an ending, a change. Again, something that was very disappointing, something that caused a lot of sadness and grief. You have here the Eight of Swords and you have here the Lady. Now, the Lady could be representing you, could also be representing someone else. It could also be representing the yin energy. Your emotions, your heart was really feeling this sense of ending, this sense of pain, sadness, due to the fact that there could have been an ending or a sense of a disappointment or a sense of a disillusionment in something that you really, really wanted to see happen, to work out, to create this sense of like, okay, great, something's moving, but something here may have come to an end in the past or recent past. This lady here is also this energy of you really leaning into your intuition or leaning into your ability to do this inner focus inward. Okay, so this inward focus, inter focus, going inside, and trying to figure out here how you can either view this differently or how you can move past it. But it feels here that this was really difficult for you to let go. You have one, two, three cards here looking at the past or recent past. You have one card that is very much connected to being stuck in your own mind or in your own perspective in regards to whatever this may be or may have been about in the past or recent past. Let's take out one more clarity card here, and then we're going to move into your current energy. Ooh, okay, there you go. You have the surface story that just popped out of the deck here, and the surface story says, look beyond appearances, uncover hidden depths of transformation. And in the past or recent past, you may have thought that something was like it didn't work out for you, that was, that was unfair, that shouldn't have happened, that you felt disappointed. You may have felt like you lost the spark, that you lost the motivation to want to move towards whatever this was. Maybe something was cut short also, is what I'm getting here. However, this may have turned out for you through this disappointment, through this ending, through this cutting of either a relationship, a loss, maybe a loss in finances, a loss of employment, maybe a loss of friends, family, loved ones, maybe here a loss of motivation in something that you were expecting and it didn't turn out the way that you may have imagined it to be. Surface story is saying that you were only looking at the superficial. You were only looking at that what actually happened and how you felt. You weren't looking at this from the end or from the perspective of that there could be a blessing in disguise or that the situation, circumstance, or event could potentially be here a blessing in disguise, meaning that something happened. Yes, it wasn't, the best, and you may have felt a certain way. Again, disappointed, an ending, feeling a sense of loss, but that there was a way that you could have been looking at this from another point of view, where that this may have occurred in order for you to gain more of a deeper sense of perspective or a sense of a transformation. So this may have been a pivoting point here for you. This may have been a dark night of the soul for you as well. And because there's a lot of water here, and also because we do have here the lady, which again is representing the yin energy, as well as the Four of Cups, there were a lot of emotions here having to do with this cycle that either you chose to end or was chosen by either a person or just the circumstances surrounding it. We're going to take a deeper look here in your current energy and see what else is unfolding. Now let's take a look at the current energy. Is this your tarot story? Let's take a look at the current overall energy right now at this moment in time. Remember, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across it, there may be signs, symbols, synchronicities, or messages here for you. Let's take a look at this moment in time that you are watching this reading. What is coming through for you? Current energy here. Of course, we're going to take into account the past or recent past, but let's take a look here. You have the Strength as well as the Eight of Pentacles. Now, this makes a lot of sense, especially with the fact that in the past or recent past, you did have the Four of Cups along with the Grave, which was talking about an ending. And an ending that created this energy in your mind where you felt either trapped in your own limited beliefs, or you may have perceived that situation, circumstance, or event in the past or recent past as being stuck in that sense of pain or that sense of transformation or ending. But here in this current energy, this is telling me that at this moment in time that you are watching this timeless reading, you do have here the Strength card. So you are digging into, or you're leaning into your mental strength, your emotional strength, your energetic strength, maybe even your physical strength. Maybe you're going and working out or doing something physical, physically moving your body here step by step to try to kind of, in a way, bring up this energy, the energy level inside of you, right? This could also be here leaning into your spiritual strength as well. Okay. I'm also getting here that at this moment in time, you could also be here managing the self-sabotaging thoughts or limited beliefs, or that Eight of Swords energy that was coming up in your past or recent past. So there may be times that you may get these little moments here where they may be little, but they're profound, where you may feel like you're slipping into your self-sabotaging thought or limited belief. But as you can see, this is only one little area here that we see of the lion, and the person here is the majority of this card. They're taking up the energy here along with this lamb. Lamb is about peace. Lamb is about calmness, and so there's a part of you here that you're managing this lion energy. You're managing, or you're taming that side of you that at times wants to remind you, like, hey, this is your self-sabotaging thought or limited belief, you can't do that, or trying to pull you in, reel you in into that mentality or that energy of the past or recent past. And it feels like you are overcoming it. You're really digging deep inside your soul here, and allowing yourself to confront this self-sabotaging thought, limited belief, or, like I said, with that Eight of Swords, this sense of being trapped by those limited or stuck ideas. And so it's like you're trying to get yourself out of that. It's taking time, it's a little bit of a struggle, but you're allowing yourself to lean into your, like I said, mental, emotional, energetic, here even spiritual strength. So that's coming through. Now I'm also getting here with the Strength card, because the Strength card is ruled by Leo. There's a sense of confidence that's coming through currently at this moment in time. You're either growing in the sense of confidence, or you're allowing yourself to manage this situation or manage these emotions here that, again, that you were struggling very much in the past or recent past. And you're allowing yourself to tame that down and kind of, in a way, step up into the sense of confidence, step up with a sense of, like, I know what I need to do. You may be feeling at this moment in time, especially with the Eight of Pentacles energy, where you have mastered, or you are mastering an important talent, skill, or that you're allowing yourself to grow in something having very much connected to the Pentacles energy. So something that is very valuable to you. So this could be a situation, circumstance, or event. It could be a talent, it could be a skill, but you are gaining the sense of mastery in whatever this is. And again, look, the Eight of Pentacles is looking straight at this lion side of the Strength card. So again, there's this energy here that you are doing what you need to do at this moment in time. You're putting in the patience, the focus, the tenacity, the determination, the consistency here in order for you to be able to stand in your power and really lean into your confidence and lean into your mental, emotional, energetic, or spiritual strength. Let's get more clarity here in regards to the Strength card as well as the Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, bouquet is coming out all by itself. All right, so you have the bouquet. And you also have, let's see what else is coming through. Oh, the stars. This is a beautiful message here. All right. The bouquet, it's as if you are, like I said, there's a sense of confidence here. So you are proud of yourself. There may be people who are also proud of how different or how you're moving along, how you've grown, how you are mastering the art of standing in your power, feeling confident, um, leaning into your emotional, mental, energetic, spiritual energy, right? Your strength here. So there is this sense of you appreciating either the recognition or there's a sense of appreciation that you're saying to yourself, you're recognizing, like, wow, I've come a long way. I'm proud of myself. Other people could be giving you compliments, saying, wow, what a change from before to now. Okay. So bouquet is coming across as that sense of appreciation, a sense of either yourself, you being proud of yourself, or other people being proud of how you've developed, how you've grown, and how you have in a way managed that lion energy here. Okay, that taming of that Eight of Swords energy or that Four of Cups from the past or recent past. So here with the Eight of Pentacles, as I said, you're honing in to mastering certain skills. You're putting in the time, the patience, the tenacity, the determination. Here, the consistency. And that is paying off for you right now at this moment in time. You do have here the stars. I feel that things are moving and aligning in your favor. And there may be here a lot of inspiration. You may be divinely guided here. So there may be here a sense of being more in tune with your soul purpose or your life purpose as well. Um, I'm also getting here that this talent or this energy here, whatever this is that is very valuable to you with the Pentacles energy, is something that has been with you for a long time. So it's something that you have valued for a very long time, or this is a skill or a talent that you have had for a very long time. Or it could also be an inspiration, like you've always wanted to fill in the blank, whatever that may be. Okay, whether it be in love, I've always wanted to fill in the blank in regards to my love life, or in your love life, or I've always wanted to fill in the blank if this is having to do with career. But whatever this is, it feels like there's been the sense of longing or yearning for it for a very long time, or having the natural skill or ability in that specific thing that you value. Okay. Let's take a look at what else is coming through for you. Oop, when that happens, that just means I have to shuffle a little bit more. And let's gain more clarity. And then we're going to take a look at your near future energy. Okay. All right. Look at that. Exactly what I said. Gratitude. Talk about sign, symbol, synchronicities, validation, confirmation. Remembering the smile. Watch as bliss. Oh, watch as blessings. I'm sorry, I'm reading it backwards. Let me take it off of here so that I could see what it says here. Share the joy, gratitude. Remember the smile. Watch as blessings flow into your life. Again, a sense of recognition. This could be people looking at your loved ones, maybe, okay? How you may have come from a very difficult situation from the past or recent past, and you've risen like the phoenix, okay? You are rising from the ashes or have risen from the ashes, okay? So again, you feeling very proud of yourself, other people being proud of you. There could be here something about moving up. Okay, so this could be having to do with promotions. This could also be you either making more money, or if it's not tangible, um, tangible things like money, this could be, you could be recognized here by other people as a person who is very knowledgeable about something, or finding your niche, finding your tribe, your soul tribe, your life purpose. And again, I feel that there is a sense here of being divinely guided to this, okay? So there may be people that may be crossing your path at the moment that you watch this reading that may be a blessing, okay? There may be a blessing here in that connection. So networking, maybe you have more clients, maybe one person is introducing you to someone else, and you're kind of like growing here. There could also be growth here in something um that you may be either working on at this moment in time, or something that you're finally going to be reaping the rewards. So there's a sense of celebration. There's a sense of, people, saying congratulations or being recognized here in some way, shape, or form. But this is a beautiful energy. Now let's take a look at what's coming through here in your near future. Last but not least, let's take a quick look here at your potential future energy here. Okay, so near future here in regards to, is this your tarot story? Now, as you just saw here in your current energy, there was a lot of beautiful kind of like people being proud of you, you being proud of yourself. Again, possibility here of celebrations, okay? And let's take a look at how this energy may continue to unfold potentially here for you in the near future. Let's take a look at what's coming through for you. And you have the Queen of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. What a beautiful look at that. And the Knight of Pentacles. Remember that I said with that Eight of Pentacles energy in your current energy, I said that there is something here of you focusing and honing in and mastering your skills, and it was going to pay off. So this Knight of Pentacles, there's this energy of, yes, keep going in that direction, because something is going to definitely here potentially pay off for you. Let's take a look at this Queen of Cups energy. There's an emotional maturity that's coming through for you here in the near future. There's this energy here of you leaning into your yin energy, allowing yourself here to lean into your intuition. There's this energy of generosity, of love, of also being very intuitive to whatever it is that may be coming in your potential near future here. The Queen of Cups is about emotional maturity, emotional intelligence. So you could be embracing this energy here in the near future. There's a sense of being sensitive, so maybe feeling energetically, when the right person, situation, opportunity may knock at your door in the near future. If it's not, this could go either way. For some of you, this is you embracing this energy. For others of you, this could be a person coming in. Okay, there could be some type of connection, especially with the fact that in your current energy, you had so many people around you in that share the joy and gratitude. So there may be someone coming in the near future that may turn something around for you. Like, again, there's this sense of like another opportunity coming in. It could be connected to someone who is in a Scorpio. Cancer, or a Pisces. They don't have to, but it could. It could also be talking about season. So Scorpio season, Cancer season, or Pisces season here for you. Okay. Especially with the fact that the Wheel of Fortune is here right next to this Queen of Cups. Now, traditionally, Pisces is represented by Neptune, right? But in the older, before, astrology was linking Pisces with Jupiter energy and the traditional ruler. Okay, the traditional ruler for Pisces used to be Jupiter. It's now Neptune, but this could also be signaling here of chapters ending. Number one, because Pisces is the last astrological sign out of all 12. So there could be an ending here that is allowing you to have a brand new beginning. So it's like something is coming full circle here for you. Pisces also being the season as well. Okay. So I'm getting that energy heavily here with this Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is the planet of good luck and expansion. So whatever this is in the near future is super positive. It's very uplifting. Okay. It may be an opportunity that you didn't see coming. It could be connected to someone who's a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, maybe in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or this could be you. You could be very much connected to your, again, emotional maturity, emotional intelligence, as well as your intuition. Because remember, in your past or recent past, you had the lady. Remember that I said that the lady is a lot having to do with your yin energy, leaning into your yin energy. And so in the past or recent past, it was leaning into not being able to get yourself out of this energy from the past or recent past. And if we're looking at this, you know, fast forward to the near future, it's that lady card, but with a higher, more vibrational type of energy where something could be spinning in your favor. With the Wheel of Fortune here for you, again, there could be a turning point. There could be something here improving, progressing. There could be a sense of unpredictability, but whatever is unpredicted here is, it's something that's very positive for you. You may feel in the near future you're back into your flow. You're back into being centered, feeling like you're very much connected, not only to your mind, right? Being able to see something clearly, but very much be able to feel your way through certain things here. Okay, so this is a very, very positive message here for you. Let's take a look here at what else is coming through for you. Oh, there we go. That just flipped over. You have the whip here. And again, I'm not surprised that is here because I was talking about that past or recent past energy here for you. That I was telling you about the lady, right? And that's exactly how this is coming through here for you. Let's see. And you have the snake. Yeah. All right. So listen carefully. Remember that I just made a mention of that past or recent past time frame, right? Where you had the Four of Cups, that you were just looking at the sense of feeling disappointed, feeling disillusioned, and that very much connected to the Eight of Swords energy, where it was like your own way of looking at something. You were limiting yourself, okay? Your perception was limiting you. You weren't able to see the blessings of something because you were too caught up in your emotions or with a sense of loss or grief from the past or recent past. But this is telling you that that energy from the past or recent past that was consistent here with the whip, this problem from the past or recent past, these lies, deceptions, issues from the past or recent past are in the near future spinning out and improving. So this is the blessing in disguise that you weren't able to see in the past or recent past that may be coming up in your potential near future, and you're going to be able to see and experience that when you get there. So like I said, in your past or recent past, you didn't see the silver lining of something, and this is coming through as in the near future, you're going to be able to completely understand or at least connect some dots here in regards to Now I am more emotionally mature. I have a deeper sense of an emotional intelligence, okay, of why maybe those problems, situations, things didn't work out in the past or recent past, where that situation, circumstance, or event, that problem, okay, that deception, those frustrations, that feeling of guilt or the feeling of loss that you may have felt in the past or recent past is turning over a new leaf. There's a new opportunity, a new blessing here that's coming in your direction. But that past or recent past served as a purpose for you to grow, okay, emotionally, and grow with your emotional intelligence as well. Okay. So very, very beautiful here, sense of improvement or progress. Now, like I said, remember the Wheel of Fortune is ruled by Jupiter. All right. So the bringer of good luck and expansion. So there could be here an inevitable destiny or fate. There could be a fated positive opportunity here for you. But the reason why this may have you may have the Wheel of Fortune here in the near future is because it was meant to be that way. So that past or recent past was meant to move in that direction because there's something here that was going to be better for you in the long run. And I'll show you here the Four of Cups, because as I said, the Four of Cups, the person is looking at the three cups that didn't work, but not looking at that cup that is holding that blessing. So I'll show you that in a minute here to refresh your memory. But there you go. Time for friends, having fun, happy single. Okay, for some of you, this may be in your love life, living in the moment. So there's this beautiful sense of you really being open to this beautiful energy. Things are flowing in your direction, things are improving. And as I said at the top of the reading, this Four of Cups energy, you were only looking at how you were feeling about something in the past or recent past. You weren't able to see that blessing or that blessing in disguise. And here in the near future, that's exactly what this Wheel of Fortune is talking about. As I said, Jupiter, the planet Jupiter, is about the bringer of good luck and expansion. So again, those blessings that you didn't see in the past or recent past, you may be experiencing here in the excuse me, in the near future. That being said, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and continue to subscribe to the channel. I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care and have a good one.